Don't think it has shared on Facebook yet. Yeah, it's shared on Facebook, but only privately. So edit privacy. There we go. So yeah, so you should be able to see it now on Facebook. Okay, should I wait until people come in before I start explaining what we're doing? What do you think of that title?
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the best titles ever, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
those are good names.
Are you putting it on the group chat?
Yeah.
Or are you sending it to Becca personally?
I'm just sending it now. Don't worry.
Okay, so I think we should get started.
Oh yeah. Have you already in your track already?
Yeah, I'm just going to move this one out of the way quickly, but I can't make a sharp turn in it. Okay. Hello, Becca.
I like how she's the first already.
Okay, so do you want to see what I've got on the back of this on the back of this tractor?
Might as well.
Look at all those bales, nicely stacked as well. I done that with a forklift, so it shows the forklift is better than the other bits. So I'm glad I've got the forklift at the shop now.
Really, I'm jealous now.
So first thing to do, go into the shop, animal pens. So we're going to go pigs, but we're going to go big pig enclosure for 250,000. Because it isn't like I ain't got enough money for it, is it? Plus
you've got to do.
Plus it's
better to get that large.
Yeah, and it's 100 pigs or 300 pigs. So I'd rather go with the one where I could get more in. So let's do it. And I was hoping to put it on this piece of land because I got this all nice and flattened out, but it's playing up a little bit. Okay, so let me try moving it.
I mean, you just inch a little bit here and there and it should work.
Yeah, 'cause this land is nice and flat, so I don't see why it shouldn't. Oh. Okay, so that's now placed. And it cost me 250,816 quid. So this is our little pig enclosure.
That's a decent size.
Yeah, I'll quickly, before we get everything we need for the pigs, even though we've already got the straw bales over there, we'll quickly have a look to see how our cows are doing.
Okay.
So let's have a look at the manure shed, shall we? Nice big line of shit. And then you could see some liquid manure down there. So now let's go on to the main screen to find out what's going on with them. So cleanliness, 98%. They've got enough water, enough straw, and enough total mixed rations. And their overall productivity is 99%. So I think they're doing pretty well. So
Oh, yes, yeah.
you can see on the stats, can't you?
Yeah.
So I did also buy a couple of new tractors because I brought a Massey Ferguson and also a Lamborghini, because why not have a Lamborghini on the farm? So here's our Lambo. Quite a nice tractor, does 39 mile an hour. And then jump over the fence. Here's our Massey Ferguson. We've got the 7700 series with the bigger engine, obviously. And I thought I would attach that to the back of the bale shredder. So before we buy any pigs, we need to buy another tractor and a trailer. So what tractor should we buy? I know that's a big question, as there's a lot of tractors to buy. But I'm going to tell you which trailer I'm going to buy though. So onto the store. I was thinking this Joskin trailer. So because wait a minute, let me see if I could put what I need to. Yeah, I want to see if I could put the pig food in the trailer. So should be able to. So this trailer's now getting purchased, and I'm gonna. It's 21,000 litres by the looks of it. And obviously I'm going to put the Michelin tyres on it. So that's now waiting for us at the store. What tractor? Because I think if we go for a medium sized tractor, that should be able to pull it. Because we don't want anything too big. What?
Did you say you got all the mods?
Yeah, I've got all like the PlayStation or the console mods. So we have got the Deutz-Fahr as a mod, and the T6 Blue Power as mods on the medium-sized tractors. Because I don't think we need anything bigger than a medium tractor.
I mean, I'm tempted to go on the same lines as Rebecca said.
What's that?
Go for the biggest, most expensive one.
What, out of the medium ones?
Yeah.
So that'll be the John Deere 6R. We'll have a look at the 6R. So if we put it up to full engine mode, I'll just have it standard wheels. Yeah, we'll get that. Not very often I use John Deere's, so might as well get a 6R. Okay. Don't know. But here we go. Here's our John Deere. Now hooking up to the Joskin. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy a shed load of pig food and dump it into this trailer. And I bet you're wondering how I'm going to do that, ain't you?
Mildly, yeah.
Using the forklift. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to just buy a load of this pig food. Okay, I don't know how many I've brought so far, but let's start loading up. 'Cause let's try and make it so we get a full trailer. And you'll see why this forklift was easier for the bales earlier, or when I done the bales on my own time. Okay, lift high. Put the beacon on as well, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, so I might have to get... Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. It's, keep on ramming into it and then eventually it'll get me.
No. So what I think I might have to do, park this up and get a telehandler. So might just get the Massey Ferguson telehandler.
I'm guessing that's one of the tractors.
Nope. You'll see when get to it. Then I need to get a telehandler. I need pallet forks. Buy them. Okay. How would I turn Andrew up, Becca?
Oh, what? Turn me up?
Yeah,
What, am I really, really quiet?
that's what it's saying. That's what Becca's saying.
That's for everything.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I am quite low. Let me just check.
You should have the stream up so you could hear.
Well, I have it up. No. I have to go on. Apparently, it's quite high. Oh, but then I'm not the main person talking, so that's pretty well.
It's
Just a feeling at this point, because I've turned it up, I'm probably going to be a bit too loud.
just have to see what the audience has to say, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's one bag in. Just this big line to go.
Oh, okay, so it is better. No, I'm not gonna shout. I'm just gonna talk normally. Like this.
Yeah, you don't want your family to come in and start having a go at you.
Being like, oh, you're right.
Okay, so the pig food's going into this trailer. So if these are 1,000 each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Got 18,000 litres. So I might need like a couple of more. But obviously I'll do that when I'm ready, or once I've got rid of these ones. Good thing is we've still got a decent amount of money as well. Still go over half a mil, or over 500, over 5 mil I mean.
I do like the line of those.
What?
I think the manure. I like how they're just in a line.
Yeah. So I think I'll keep this, once I've finished using this telehandler, I'll leave that here as well at the shop for when we have to do more of this. But for the bales it'll be the forklift.
Yeah.
I just thought the forklift had more of a reach than what it actually does have. And I like how this thing could, how you could make this all-wheel steer or crab steer as well. Yeah, because if I was to go, that one, yeah, this is just like front steer now, and do it again. Or we'll crab steer left. No, that isn't. That's all-wheel steer. Oh, it is crab steering. But I'd rather just have it in all-wheel steer mode. So then it goes straight.
Yeah, just ignore me counting just then.
What?
Oh, wait, ignore me counting just then.
Didn't even hear you.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Okay, so hopefully in the future we'll be able to set up like the donate feature on this channel, saying people could donate and hopefully help me get PlayStation Plus and a steering wheel. I know it's probably asking a lot, but it'll help enhance the gameplay
Yeah.
on both of our ends, because it'll be a lot smoother.
At least
Andrew, you're a bit cutting out.
am I?
Yeah, you're a bit dodgy.
Sorry. Am I? No, I just went it would just be nice to join you, so to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah, because we could do multiplayer and then invite
Yeah.
anyone else who wants to join us. Because I'm sure we could get this map on the multiplayer where we could continue looking after the animals and possibly do a bit of normal farming.
Yeah. Funny, 'cause we're both playing farming games.
Yeah, you're playing, what is it again?
Harvest Moon.
Oh yeah, the like the school kid version of Farming Sim. Okay, let's see how much we've got in this trailer. We've got 7,000 litres.
Oh, yeah. Rebecca said, oh, play Stardew Valley, at least. I mean, yeah, she does have a good point. It's like, Stardew Valley is like one of my favourites.
Yeah, but the game you're playing isn't as good as Farming Sim. Let's face
Now,
it.
that I can agree on.
Let's face it, if you want to play any farming game, it's got to be Farming Sim by Giants.
Yeah.
Like your comment there, Becca. Although any game's better than the game he's playing.
It was my childhood, okay? You can't ruin childhood.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I know, you just do.
No, it's stuff that you can't say on the live stream. But you can say in a group chat. Oh, come on, stay on there. Oh no. That pig food didn't want to stay on. Now you'll stay on. Okay, we're doing all this setup just so we can get some pigs. So with the trailer we've got, yeah, it should tell me how many pigs we could fit in it. So we've got that trailer, pigs 24 each load. That's not bad. So let's continue adding this pig food. So I don't know how many loads of pigs we're going to want to get if the trailer's 24. Or they're saying that.
How much
We got
each one?
the price. We'll look at that when we go to the animal store.
Okay.
But saying that our cow pasture is 200, could hold 200, and we brought 28. So
Yeah.
but then when I'm playing with you lot, it could be a whole lot easier because one person could be loading up this end whilst other people are looking after the animals at the other end. So like doing the cleanup, making sure they've got enough water in their troughs, and for the cows, making sure the milk's getting sorted out. Because I actually think I made a mistake on the size trailer we got for the milk. I think we need a bigger one.
Was it too small?
I've got an 8,000 litre tanker trailer for it. I think we might need the same ones we've got for the water. Which is like 30 odd thousand litres.
Yeah.
Because at the moment we're over 2,000 litres in just like one day of the cows. So, or maybe once it gets to 8,000 litres I'll take it to market and see how much we get for it. One thing we would need to also do is buy the biogas plants, so then we could take the manure and slurry to sell. Slowly getting out of all these pallets. But I must admit, this Massey Ferguson doesn't look too bad.
1 minute. Look.
What was that again, Andrew?
I leaned back. I said it clean as well.
Of course it's clean, it's brand new.
Yeah.
You don't buy tractors and they come to you dirty, otherwise you'd send them back to the manufacturer, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What I think they need to do is add it so you could buy second-hand tractors in this though.
Yes.
I think that'll be a cool game mode, because then you don't have to buy brand new things, and then if it needs fixing you could buy a work shed to fix it with, and it'll already come with working hours on it. Because the thing is, you could buy or you could sell used vehicles, but you can't buy them.
Oh, yeah. Or even like hire out.
Andrew, can you quickly get up the price of this game as it stands at the moment?
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing it. I thought you were still playing your own game.
No, I've gone off it now.
Ah.
Okay, so Farming Simulator 19, the Day 1 edition on Amazon.
Yeah.
This is in UK version, $34.99.
That's not bad.
Whereas the standard edition is $39.99.
I think
But
I've got.
these are both PlayStation 4.
I think I've got the standard edition that came on like release day. How much did they on like the PlayStation Store then? Because obviously,
PlayStation Store?
yeah. Because if people want to buy it straight from the PlayStation Store, so then they've got it there and then to play. All they've got to do is wait for the downloads. Although I don't think you'll.
But
What?
I think I'm roughly what you're saying.
I keep cutting out, do I?
Yeah.
What, on the stream or on our chat?
No, yeah, no, in my ear.
Ah. So on the stream it's okay.
Probably.
Hopefully. Yeah. It's just in your ear that I keep cutting out.
PlayStation Store. It's $39.99.
Ah, so about the same price then.
UK sterling.
Yeah. Pound sterling, not UK sterling.
Pound sterling. Yeah. Season pass is $39.99.
Yeah, but I think you gotta have the base game to have the season pass, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, you do.
So that's a lot of money just for like the base game and the season pass added on. You're
Yeah.
looking at like 80 odd quid, or just under 80 quid.
But in the premium edition, which includes the season pass, it's $74.99.
That includes the what?
Season pass.
Yeah. But the thing that I got when I pre-ordered my version of this game is I got the Marauder Retriever, which is like the little golf buggy, as like a free mod.
Oh,
But
okay.
but I don't think that'll be available on like the standard edition now, because it was only like pre-order on the PlayStation Store, or like if you'd get the
Or
game from like Game or something like that.
Mahindra receiver.
Retriever.
Retriever. Mahindra. You get the idea. It costs you 79p.
That's not bad to get Mahindra 79p.
Yeah.
Okay, how big is this trailer? Because it only looks like half full there. Oh, it's 31,000 litres. Let's see how well we do with 18,000 litres. Okay. So, put the forks down, lights off, and engine off. Now let's take the John Deere back to our ranch. Still need to sort out a name for the ranch, don't we?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then we need to find out a good name for our player.
Steve Bob Jim.
What?
No, I went Steve Bob Jim.
Or something like Rooster Bennett.
Yes. Do you kind of like that?
I just thought of a name for this ranch that would be good. And
Yeah.
well, this is from part 6 of the ranch that has aired like this month. We could name it the Bennett Brothers Ranch in honor of Rooster Bennett,
Yeah.
because obviously his character is missing, or if not dead in the program. So,
Spoilers.
oh yeah, that is a bit of a spoiler as well, to all you who haven't watched it yet.
But
So-
no, don't worry.
So we could have this ranch
You
as,
told me.
yeah. But for everyone else, if they want to watch it, that's a bit of a spoiler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just park that here.
Spoiler-free channel.
Just had a name come through on another chat, which could be pretty funny. And that is Dumbass Farm. Although, saying that, why would we want to name it after Andrew?
I was just thinking that.
Okay, so unhook this truck. We'll go hook up to our animal trailer now, shall we? That is parked crookedly in our sheds.
Damn, you're going fast.
No, I'm not. I'm going slow.
Going like 45-ish miles per hour.
Yeah, no speed limit. And we're now going to
Yeah.
get the pigs so they can't stop me.
Yeah.
So now let's actually go and get the pigs. Still haven't decided if we're going to get 24 or 48 yet.
Go 24, see how it goes, then potentially get 48.
Or we could just jump in and get 48 straight away.
But yeah, that's actually probably a better idea.
If I don't keep on crashing this truck. I looked at this truck in different colours, but I keep on getting drawn back to it in black. So this truck's staying in black no matter what map I have it on.
Fair enough. Also, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so
Don't worry, just getting a drink.
So, get a pink pig, a white pig, black and white pig, black pig, and then we'll just get loads of each of these until the trailer's full. Okay, now the trailer's full with the first load. Oh wait, I didn't. I'm such a dumbass. I forgot to click accept. So that means we've got to go through that whole process again to get all the pigs in our trailer. Andrew would be so proud of me. Okay, so now confirm. There we go, we've now got pigs. So we've got 2 decks full of pigs. 31,500. So I'll be paying 63,000 for 48 pigs. Which isn't too bad. When we get back to the pig enclosure, we've got to find out whereabouts we put these. As I've never done pigs before. In fact, on all the time I've played any farming simulator game, I've never done anything to do with animals. So this is the first time I'm working with any animals on these games. So it's a new experience for me. Okay, so let's go in this way. I think it's going to be straightforward where I put these, so hopefully it's this one. There we go, so then we'll move all these in. And confirm that. So look at all these pigs we've got in here now. And their little home. So then hopefully once we get more pigs and we feed and water them, they start making manure for us and getting fatter, so then we could sell them on for bacon. because who doesn't love a nice bacon sarnie in the morning? Or we can make sausage rolls. Or pigs in blankets. A lot of things we could do with these pigs. Must admit, this trailer's pretty good. Got a big capacity to it, even though it isn't as shiny as the other one I could have got. But would rather this one with the more capacity. Oh, hit a tree by the looks of it. For the trailer. We need to cut these trees down once we own this land. Make it a lot easier to travel through. Okay, so back to doing this. Oh, damn it. Done it again, didn't I? Need to remember I've got to confirm. Now confirm, so then they should be in there. Funnily enough, the tractors don't actually get damaged by hitting stuff, which is a bit weird. They only get damaged through wear and tear. And you would have thought hitting anything with one of these it would knock it down, but it doesn't. Like I could hit a building, it'll knock me back instead of me driving straight through the building. But it's like the train, it doesn't damage you when you get hit by it. So good thing is we could actually drive the train if we wanted to, but don't really need to drive it, so oh, it's nearly 8 o'clock in the morning in game. Obviously not in real life because it's 8:15 in the evening. Still hear the cows mooing away. Now you could hear the pigs. Now let's move all these to the enclosure and confirm. What another crash. I should really watch where I'm driving, I think. Hopefully I'm not like this in real life. Lose my dream job in a matter of seconds. What happened? Hit a car whilst driving out the yard. Okay, now let's hook back up to the water container and give this pigs some water. So I was thinking maybe we need one of these containers for the milk in the future, instead of that little one we've got hooked up to the Massey Fergus, to the Lamborghini over there. Okay, so I think the water is going to be this one. Yes. See how much water they take, shall we? That's filling up quite quick. So hopefully they'll take a lot less food than what the cows took. Although you'd have thought they would be in smaller animals and everything. Park this back here. And now let's take the Massey Ferguson over with the straw to give them a nice bedding. Okay, see how much straw they take. So we've got a bale and a bit in here, I think.
Ooh, I'm back.
I thought you were, with all that noise.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah. Literally, I was getting a drink and got a few snacks and then came back up.
Oh, we used all those bales. How are the animals looking? So, don't need cows, just we still need quite a bit of straw. So, best get the straw unloaded in here. But they're at 20% productivity so far. That jump back in that, then we'll do the quick travel. So we need this nicely stacked load from the New Holland. And we need the JCB. So I've learnt with the JCB it's best to do only one bale at a time.
Is it just because it's easier, or is it just because it can't set more than one?
Just because it's easier.
Fair enough.
When I was loading these on here with the forklift, I was able to move them in like stacks of 2 at a time.
Yeah.
But that's just because like the forklift had the stability for it as well. Okay. We might have a bit of trouble with this one, because I have a feeling it's not in there properly. There we go. think if we put another one of these in, that should do it for like the straw. Oh. Okay. Whereabouts did that straw bale? I dropped the straw bale over the side.
Oh,
Let's quickly pick that one up. So then so he's getting another one off the trailer. Okay, there we go. Turn that off and let's start unloading this straw. Oh, it's done with straw, so let's see how much straw. So it's 24,000 litres of straw. Oh no, that's the cows. Saying it was. Wait, I was pressing the wrong button. Now it's done with straw. So turn our Massey Ferguson off. And we'll get the John Deere. See how much food they'll take, shall we? Might need to go back to the store and get a shed load more food. Yeah, looking at how slow it's filling up. Let's have a look on the menu. Yeah. We need a lot more pig food. Because that's barely touching the sides of the pigs. But the cows are still doing alright. So let's go and do the fun job by getting loads more food out, shall we?
you said, yeah. You're saying it looks like it's a bad thing.
It's one of those long tedious jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, because we get bacon out of it.
Ooh. Oh, what's that mean that had the bacon in?
Don't have a clue.
There's this kid talking about bacon. Honestly, I can't remember.
Must admit, when I went to Senegal for a little while, I missed having bacon, or missed any pork products at all. So,
Yeah.
oh, once we sorted out these pigs, I'll show you how easy it is to load bales
Yeah.
because I think we should get some more bales ready for doing the total mixed rations for the cows. Which is handy having the cows not too far away from the pigs. Okay, so need bulk, yeah, food bags, and I'll just spam this a couple of, like a few times. Don't know how many times we need to get this trailer filled up with pig food, but they must be very hungry.
I mean, I would be as well.
It'll probably be easier just to grow like all the crops to do it, but I haven't got time for that. I'll keep on buying them until it says we've ran out of space at the store.
That should do anyway. It's not safe. Got it on your hands anyway.
What?
So I went. Well, you're growing other crops, so you got enough to put hands anyway.
Yeah. How big is this store? Because I'm spamming this button and it's not. Okay. Oh. Wow.
What?
Okay. Let's get moving these pallets. And I wonder why it was still filling up, because I didn't realise how big the space was.
Oh.
Now begins the long, tedious task.
Don't think. Win.
What?
No. I was just talking to myself.
Like always then.
Yeah.
I like how you could just put all these into a trailer instead of having to transport them as is. Because imagine how many loads it will take to transport all these. Oh,
Probably kill.
putting them on the back of the IT runner pack, it will be a long time. I think I heard somewhere that Giants is working on the Goldcrest Valley map for FS19. So one of the base game maps from the last game. Which
Yeah, I on that one.
you did play on that one because that was the one where we'd done the gameplay together. And that's unlike last FS17, this game you can't collect golden nuggets or anything, so there's no cheats to get £1,000,000 unless you know what.
Yeah, I like that you collect nuggets.
Yeah, but there is another way to get £1,000,000 that I'll more than £1,000,000 that I'll show everyone once I get PlayStation Plus, because you need it for that. But this hack that I'm going to show people is one that I saw on YouTube myself, so I'm not going to take ownership of it, as that would just be wrong. Okay, we've still got loads to go on this one line. Wonder how long this live stream is going to last compared to the one earlier.
Probably a fair bit.
Well, the one earlier lasted 3 hours altogether.
Altogether?
And that was 45 minutes longer than my longest live stream.
What, depending on how long we want to do it?
Yeah, depends how long people want me here for as well.
Yeah.
As I had a bit of interest through this live stream, so
It's like, if we're going to play the game and we want to stream it, then why not?
yeah.
I don't know.
This is going to be the bit of the video that people find the most boring. But as any farming sim player will tell you, this is the bit that you have to do.
Yeah.
Even on a live stream.
No. No.
You having fun with your game?
No.
Sounds like it. Like I said, you need to go and get a farming sim. Okay, so how much is this trailer filled up? That'll be 10,000 litres. So it could hold another 21,000 litres. So 21 more bags of these. I'm glad I went for the Joss skin now.
What? I can fast?
Don't sound too surprised there.
Yeah. The other person, lost by, probably by accident. Okay. Not sure what to think about that.
I think once we've done this one trailer load, we'll take it back to the farm, fast forward a bit of time, and see how things go between our pigs and our cows.
Yeah. Well, I just won 82,000.
What, in real life?
Yeah, I wish it was real life.
Yeah, because then you could get me a steering wheel, a PC, and PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
All as a donation.
Not rich.
Yeah, because once I get a PC, I'll be able to do Euro Truck Simulator videos.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I was that rich.
Okay, so that's one row down.
Oh. I wonder what the meme is.
Yeah, I know, I've just seen it.
Yeah. Bacon is good for me.
Well, they did say bacon's supposed to be good for you, didn't they? Then they said it causes cancer, then they said it's good for you. Don't know what to believe nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like 1 minute
Well,
chocolate's good for you.
Hey, it is good. Hey. I have some every day.
Is that why you're so fat?
Shot to the heart.
Don't sing that song, it's copyright.
No, I'm not.
Can't have any copyright material on here.
I wasn't singing, I was just saying something. If you want to be factually correct.
You were trying to sing though.
No.
Yeah. I'm sure Becca would agree. Exactly.
Damn it.
So I think you need to watch what you're saying. Or watch what you're singing. What?
No, I was just reading the comment. I think it just backed me up more.
How much pig food have we now got in here? Oh, 18,000 litres. Another 13 bags to go. I like my little truck icon up in the corner. It's a nice little truck.
I actually quite like that.
As soon as I got PS4, I thought, I'm gonna have a truck. Everyone would know me then.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed on my last video, um, when I looked at it like later on, it had like 54 views to it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I'm surprised people want to sit down for 3 hours to watch a video like that.
But I think that could be 54, like, altogether.
Yeah. Obviously I didn't have 54 people in the stream.
Yeah.
I'm not that popular.
So you never know, though.
Maybe one day I'll get someone like Daggerwin or Virtual Farmer to do a video with me.
Yeah.
And then
Really big, succeed hard. No, that. Really big. I don't know. You get what I was trying to.
No, I can barely hear you.
Work hard, that's it. Really big, work hard.
Work hard, play harder. Oh, damn it. Dropped it. Oh, when I was doing a setup for this video, I kind of flipped my tractor twice. And I had to get the JCB out to come and sort me out.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
No. Because it was when
At the time when. Oh.
that was when I was doing a setup for this video, when I wasn't streaming.
Oh, fair enough.
You know the tractor with the hay bales on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it rolled over twice. I think it was a bit too top heavy when I was going around the corners. So when I fill up the next 2 trailers, I'm going to have to be very careful when I'm going around corners. Not that far off target now. Got just over 22,000 in there. Now it should be 23,000. I can see a little peak of the mountain at the top. Shows where I'm always putting in this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that should be 24,000. So that means I've only got to put in like another 7 more of these. Then I'd still have a row and a bit of them to put in another trailer.
Yeah.
Well, I was listening to some good music whilst I was doing a bit of setup as well. I was getting into the redneck mindset.
Ooh. Anything good?
Bit of Luke Combs.
I mean, yeah, because I've heard of his before.
Yeah, 'cause I keep on playing his music non-stop. But I was listening to his album that I was getting on Spotify.
Yeah.
$27,000 litres in there now. Hi Reese, I see you're back to watch me do pigs now, are you? I got a request to come back online, so I did. Yeah, I've decided to use Field 19 as a bit of a pig pasture. So we've got 48 pigs in there right now, and just getting the food for them. Right, there we go. one more after this, or two more? Two more.
Yeah. Let's say two.
And then we could take this John Deere back to the farm and give our pigs some more food, as they're pigs. Oh, Andrew, it reminds me of you when there's food around.
Oh, I love food.
Exactly. You're a pig.
Yeah.
Okay, last one we're now going to pick up. Just watch out for the Manitou forklift. Oh. Okay, so time to pack up this Manitou. Well, not this Manitou, this Massey Ferguson. I'll put the boom down to the floor. The John Deere 6R. Now let's take this full load back to our farm. I hate this corner.
Oh, that is quite a sharp corner.
That's where I flipped the tractor before. Oh, bit of a jump there. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I would say let's look in the menu, seeing the food going, but or saving. So they're not going to have that much sugar beet or potato. They're going to have more corn in it. Well, that'll do there for now. Yeah, that'll do our our pigs for now. And our reproduction rate is every 14.5 hours. It's quite handy then. Oh wait, need to move that out of the way, just so that I could do the cleaning. Let's go into the dialogue. So I'm hoping as days go on, these pigs will be worth more money. So then we could make a bit of money out of them.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn off the beacon in the John Deere. There we go.
I'm just intrigued about how much you can get from it.
What get per yeah. Well, I did have a look at how much the cows are worth at the moment, and they're worth 2,000, and I brought them for 2,500 each. So shows that to begin with they go down in price before then they go up in price. Yeah. I've got to let them mature first.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll quickly speed up time, put it on 120. And then we'll see like how much manure, silage, for the cows, how much milk we have. And as you can see, they are making a lot of mess. And that's just the cows. So got a nice truck over here. I've noticed there is actually a collision with the animals now, so you can't just walk straight through them. Yeah. In past games, you could walk through them, but in this game you can't. Okay, so far milk we've got produced is over 3,000 litres. On some of these pigs, we've got a new animal in about 9.5 hours, but then others is 10.25 hours or 10.75 hours. Still got a long time for the cows to reproduce. Cleanliness is still pretty good on both of them, so I'm not going to muck out. I'm not going to clean up just yet. I've just worked out I've only got 42 pigs, whereas I thought it said like 24 pigs per truckload. Obviously not. I've got my Goldhofer trailer in there, ready to do any big moving. I can see some liquid manure starting to come here, and some actual manure in here. That's a point. Need to get slurry tankers. So might get 2 of these, and they require 350 horsepower each. So now we get 2 tractors with over 350 horsepower. So that's 1, that's 2 brought. So get 1 big tractors. Get a Massey Ferguson 8700 series. Definitely buying that. And then I'll get a Vulture 5 series. Yeah, or a Vulture S series, shall I say. And this one, you could drive backwards as well.
Yeah, I like the ones that you can drive backwards.
Yeah.
Gives you a choice.
So now it's whether to have the Vulture at the pig farm or cow farm. Might just put this with the cows for now, and I'll have the Massey at the pigs. Nearly back at the farm with the first tractor. Yes, we're back with you lot. I think I turned a bit too tightly in there. Get this Massey on the road now. I must admit, I do prefer the Massey that there was in FF17, which was the big black one, the limited edition.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Black Beauty, as I used to call it. Oh, we're approaching midnight now. Property maintenance 555. Then I'll park this one over with the pigs. Better see if they need cleaning their feed area on both of the lots of animals. Because can't have them being messy buggers. Yes, I'm talking about you lot. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of manure by the looks of it. So, cows and pigs both need cleaning out. But I've got 5,000 litres of milk. So that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Okay. Put that in here, I think.
Wait, so what are you trying to do now?
I'm cleaning.
No.
Oh. Yep, wrong way. Good job, it's getting to daylight now.
I can see again.
So can I. I know where I'm driving now. Okay, I'll turn these lights off now. Look at all this mess from the pigs. No wonder why they call messy people pigs.
Yeah. Because I just scoff it all up. Make a mess.
Yep. And then I'll put this back in the Joskin trailer. And I think I'll quickly slow down time. Don't know whether to sell some milk now or not. Might as well. Load up the milk and then we'll go and find the best price to sell it. Okay, so prices, milk. Oh, the ranch is... Right, I'm going to take the milk to the ranch because it's over £1,000 per litre, per 1,000 litres I think. So, let's get this milk on the road. Let's see what this horn sounds like. I'm still weak as hell. Now we just need to find out how to get to the ranch. It's over there. Cut across this farmer's fields. He won't mind. Or she. Now let's jump on the road. Sell this 6,000 litres of milk. Now for a change we're actually making some money instead of spending it. Okay, let's see how much money we're getting from this milk, shall we? So we made 6,723 quid.
Decent amount.
Yep. I wonder if it's worth seeing like how much I would get for like the slurry I've already got.
Nice. See. I
'Cause
don't
I've-
think you get much.
No, but then I could just test out like the selling point as well, can't I?
Mm.
Although I might have to buy the biogas plant before I could use it.
Yeah.
So once I put this in place, I'll quickly load up with all the slurry I've got on the farm, then take it over. In fact, we'll not use the Vulture, we'll use the Massey Ferguson for the first trip. So let's start filling this with slurry. That was nice and quick. Now let's get this slurry. Okay, so wait a minute, so yeah, so let's quickly go and buy the biogas plant. Buy that. Yeah, it's £287 per 1,000 litres by the looks of it.
Oh.
And we've got about 10,000 litres of it to sell. So we're not going to get that much money, but at least I'd know that that sell point works.
Yeah.
Don't know what we could do on this map next, because we're waiting on things to carry on, ain't we?
Yeah.
Any suggestions what we can do by anyone? Because at the moment we've still got 3.3 million, so
Could you so you got pigs?
yeah.
Is there anything else you can get?
Sheep, horses.
Yeah. Oh, a horse. Yeah.
What do other people think? If I don't crash this Massey. Okay, so that's that part. Right. There we go, unload slurry. I'll probably get that money at the end of the day, as that's for the biogas plant. So that's all empty. What I can do, if we're done on this map for the time being, could do a bit of oat harvesting on the other map.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got 8 fields worth of oats to start harvesting.
Question is, what do you want to do?
I'm up for anything really. Because obviously I don't want to like sit around waiting for these animals to produce stuff, do I?
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be all shut down, yep. All this manure. And all these or these pigs, I mean. Cows are in the other pen, ain't they? Okay. So just make sure they're all okay at the moment. Looks like we're all doing fine. So then we could do a contract mission, or we can go on to the other map.
Do a contract mission.
Yeah, so we could do a bit of sugar beet harvesting. So there's a couple that want sugar beet harvesting. Field 13. That's quite a good field to do the sugar beet harvesting in. Okay, we'll do a bit of sugar beet contracting in field 13, but we'll borrow the items. So here we go. So we'll quickly take the truck and trailer over to field 13. And it's up on that hill. Okay. The Roper Tiger. This is a good sugar beet harvester, this is. Quite a beast.
I know, I can see.
Oh, this has been used before. Because this has got 43.7 hours on it. So it isn't brand new. Does that mean a truck's been used as well? I'll have a look at that once I need the truck.
Yeah.
Okay, unfold. And then we'll turn on and start doing a beet harvest. Okay, here we go.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is quite a big field. Good thing is it doesn't give you a time limit anymore. Whereas 17 you had a time limit to do your contract missions in.
I remember that.
So if we wanted to, we could stop this like halfway through and go back to our farm and do whatever. So we don't have to complete it all within a certain amount of time. Let's jump in the beet harvester. I find it easier being outside of the cab to see like how I'm doing. But I'm feeling this is yeah. I'm feeling this is a 20,000 litre capacity machine. And what?
Why do you think that?
What?
Why do you think?
Because I've used it before. The fact, no, it's going to be like 40,000 litres. The trailer's 59,000 litres. But Sugar Beet does fill up quite fast, so... Because I got over 10,000 litres in one pass. But it's good that they now give you machinery that's got previous work on it.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Get that bit that I just missed. I hate missing out bits. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do a job right, you're gonna do it yourself. So. And as this is like a £30,000 contract, got to do it properly. And the good thing about these contract missions is it gives you like a progress bar on this screen. So at the moment I've done 2% of the whole work. So
I mean, yeah. Just kind of tells you that it is a big place.
yeah. But the progress bar does also go up when you sell the crops for the farmer.
Yeah.
Because in 17 it was a bit unrealistic because it made like the sugar beet harvester last the whole field without having to unload, which is very unrealistic, especially when it's a massive field like this. Right, before I start the next pass I'm going to have a quick drink. Alright, let's get back on with this sugar beet harvest, shall we? Remember, if you want me to do more videos like this, like and subscribe at the bottom of the page. Then it gets me knowing that you're liking the videos that I'm making, or I'm doing live. And at least I know it isn't that far to take the sugar beet once I've harvested it to the store. Because it's only the restaurant it needs to go to.
Just makes it easy.
Yeah. Tiger 6 XL. Looks pretty sweet. Get it? Sugar beet sweet.
I didn't get it, but now I got it now.
Where do you think we get our sugar from in East Anglia?
Yeah.
Sugar beet. So it's only a couple of days till Christmas now. What's everyone up to for Christmas? Because I know I'll be going to families during the day, then to like Nan and Grandad's in the afternoon. Then Boxing Day will be all day around Nan and Grandad's. What about everyone else?
Not sure about anybody else, but I know that we just
Oh, you're just going to spend the day at home, are you?
probably.
I actually get to get out of the house. Okay, I'll put the pipe out ready. Yeah, just over 40,000 litres for this capacity. Probably 42,000. No, more than that. 43,000 litre capacity. Yeah. Massive. Yeah, this truck's also been used because it's got 51.7 hours on it. So that's one load emptied from the harvester. Obviously I'm not going to take it to the store until it's a full truckload. How far are we from completing? We've done 5% of this job so far.
How much do you get overall?
32,000.
Yeah.
So that'll put me like 3 point, still 3.3 million, but it'll be 3,390,000, or just out. In fact, it'll be like 3.4 million. This job's gonna take ages. What we really need is like 2 or 3 of these working in the same field.
Yeah, because when you said you was only 5%, I was like, man.
Yeah. That's what multiplayer will be good for. Because you could actually do missions on multiplayer.
Plus, at least with just by having another person, you could do it 2 times as quickly.
Yeah.
Another person. It's all about efficiency and
Trying
you can do something.
Yeah, and trying to get it neat first time instead of the second time round.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying not to miss any bits. And I'm trying to use the full bit for the header. Although I have a feeling this machine will need fixing soon, because the bar on it's going down. But surely if I was doing any maintenance to it, I should get that maintenance money back.
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
In fact, let's see if it does need any maintenance done to it. So... must be the other end of the screen. Oh, leased items. And it shows I can't do any work to it because I can't find those items on here. Yeah. So if it needs fixing, then it's buggered.
So basically, don't break it.
It wears at its own rate, so because before I even got my hands on it, it had some wear to it, so but from what I've been seeing is the wear rate is pretty quick no matter what.
Yeah. And that's normally really, really terrible.
Yeah, because then it'll make the machine go a lot slower.
Yeah.
So I'm going like 7 mile an hour at the moment doing this. It could slow me down to like 3 or 4 mile an hour. Which doesn't sound that bad, but it is. Imagine getting stuck behind a tractor going 3 or 4 mile an hour down the road.
Honestly, I can imagine that now.
I'd love to be that guy in a tractor. Just because I'm that evil.
The difference between evil and just being.
What was that again?
No, I think there's a difference between. Wait, what was I saying? No. There's a difference between being a person and being really annoying.
Yeah.
So there's a difference, but right now I don't think there is. I don't know. I'm never really confused what I'm talking about.
Now you know how the rest of us feel.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to empty this soon. So that means a trip down to the restaurant as well. Because the restaurant want a lot of sugar beet by the looks of it. Turn that off. And now let's go and get the truck. Nice man TGX. Or TGS. Okay, so that's the capacity. Now let's take this to the restaurant. How to do a spin with a truck and trailer. And again.
I'm just surprised how you're getting around those corners.
Yeah. So it should be round here. Oh, here we go. Unload this farmer's sugar beet for him. So I'm 13% done with this one field. Transported 10% of the fields.
For what it's worth, is it worth it? That makes sense.
10%. Well, it'll be worth it for like the 30 grand in the end.
What if you do it all?
But what we might do is make it so we're like 25% of the field's done, then we'll end the stream and then pick it up again another day.
Yeah.
Or I might do a bit of work off screen as well. And next time we might come back doing a bit of oat harvest. All depends like what needs doing when. Yeah, we're at 14% of this field done. So
Not too bad.
no. So we need to get another 11 more percent done, and that'll be us off for the night. Turn that off there. And then hopefully for next time we'll have a few things sorted out. And then next question is, when is the next live stream going to be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because I know there's definitely going to be one Christmas Day in the evening, just don't know what time it'll start. But is there going to be one beforehand or not? Depends if people want me to do another one.
Well, I don't know thing, I'd say. I don't
What?
know until you do it.
Yeah. Or I could ask a couple of friends, see what they say. And maybe I could send a link to my channel via Facebook to some YouTubers.
Yeah.
See if they could help me out a little bit as well.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I'm sure VF wouldn't mind giving me a bit of a shout out on his channel.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we're all here for one thing.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
two apps.
farming.
Farming, and getting those fields done.
Yeah. And I think at the moment I've only got 2 subscribers, so it'll be nice to have a few more than that.
Yeah.
Even though it's nice just having 2.
It'll be nicer to reach to a wider audience.
Yeah.
A wider audience that want to watch the same thing, or
The pe-
interested in the same thing.
Yeah, the people that are interested in the content and that watch other YouTubers. As long as I don't get compared to those other YouTubers. Because at the end of the day, we do our own thing.
Yeah. It's all about fun,
Yeah,
competition.
exactly. Although a bit of friendly competition doesn't do anyone any harm.
Yeah. The amount of times, like, even when I'm like walking around, let's just say like, I know I'm at uni. The amount of times people go, oh, it's a competition. I need to be better than everybody else. Like, no, you don't need to be.
No.
Like, you just study hard, and you'll get the grades you want.
Yeah.
So, what you might not be the best, but does not mean that you can't be the best in whatever you are interested or yeah, what you're interested
Exactly.
in. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's you affect your future.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's it sounds very cliche, but
What do you think by doing this I'm helping my own future out, ain't I?
yeah,
Even though this only started out of whim.
I mean, yeah, it was very much a win thing.
I
But
now,
you're enjoying what you're doing.
yeah, now I'm on my third stream in like 4 days. In fact, I started Thursday, so it's 3 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But 2 streams in 1 day is pretty good.
I mean, normally I would be like, oh, one in one day, that's enough. But two,
Yeah.
jeez, you're real pushing the boat.
Well, I got asked to do another one, so I thought of the content and made it.
Also, um, as a quick thing,
Go on.
whenever you do stream, just be like, oh, have like a set routine, and then yeah,
Yeah, although I'll figure that out in the new year instead of making a routine up now,
yeah.
because you can't make a routine up over Christmas or New Year, can you?
No, you can't do it overnight either.
Exactly. So if I give it a couple of weeks just to have a think about when I'm gonna do live streams,
Yeah.
and then we could go from there.
Okay. Then.
I also need to figure out how to just do like normal videos that I could upload,
Yeah.
because obviously I don't want to make all live streams.
Yeah, you want to have like some short routine. Videos.
Yeah, like have some like half-hour videos and stuff like that.
Okay then.
Because at the moment I've been doing like over 2 hours worth of streams each time. So for some people 2 hours is
Some
a
people like, yeah, 2 hours is a long time.
yeah. Okay, how far are we done with this field? So at 20%, so we need to get another 5% more done, and then that'll be us for tonight. I also need to make sure these streams are like going up on my channel after they've happened.
Yeah.
Can you double check on like the last stream if it's gone up?
I think it has.
No. Okay, so quickly turn that off. Move to the truck. Get ready to take this one to the shop.
Ones that you've got are all on here.
Good. So I don't need to do anything after I've finished the live stream, it will automatically go up.
Yeah.
That's handy. Oh. Definitely need to work at driving slower.
But you do have one that was scheduled.
Yeah, is that one saying like 12 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to delete that because that was like the one that I did do earlier on. I don't know why it came up as scheduled. Yeah, this truck's a bit wayward at the moment. And who picks this colour for a truck?
People who love it.
I wouldn't pick that colour for a truck. Unload the sugar beet now.
I mean, it does look a bit sickly.
Okay. So, should we end the stream once I get this truck back to the field? So at 20, we're at 21% or 23%. So
Close enough.
exactly, we could do more next time or even the time after that. So quickly get this back up the hill.
There's no haste or rush to do it.
Nope, it isn't like I've got a time to do it in, so
Thankfully.
yeah. So right, park your truck there, jump out, and that'll be us for tonight. So remember, if you like the stream, like and subscribe, and see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye.